When the woman woke up again, she found she had lost all feeling in her legs. Panicked, she looked at her husband beside her, but he only said calmly, "Don't worry, I just gave you a little nerve paralytic." She stared at him in disbelief. The moment he turned around, Jiuj-movie pushed herself up with her hands and slid slowly to the floor. She crawled desperately toward the door, only to find it was already tightly locked. She collapsed onto the ground, her eyes filled with desperate fear. This was not the first time. Earlier, she had merely petted the neighbor's little dog, and her husband had flown into a furious rant at her. Later, he secretly stuck steel nails into beef and fed it to the dog when the neighbor wasn't looking. Her husband had become this twisted all because he had married such a beautiful, charming wife. Every night, he needed her to take care of him, but his physical disability had stripped him of his dignity. Little by little, Xiao Shuai's mind grew sick and distorted. He was constantly convinced his wife was seeing someone else behind his back. He began checking her phone obsessively, even though his wife had never left him and cared for him devotedly. One day, Jiuj-movie received an invitation to a company party. Her husband told her to go downstairs to buy something as an excuse. As soon as she stepped out, he secretly installed a tracking app on her phone, so he could monitor her every move. After Jiuj-movie left, he turned on his computer and started spying on her. But secrets never stay hidden forever. On a day, while Jiuj-movie was chatting with friends, she heard a text message alert coming from the bedroom. Strangely, every time her phone rang, her husband's computer made the same sound at the exact same time. Sensing something was wrong, Jiuj-movie secretly opened the computer and was horrified to see the phone's camera was linked directly to the screen. She finally realized her deranged husband had been spying on her all along. Furious, she packed her clothes and decided to leave for good while Xiao Shuai was in the shower. When the man stepped out of the bathroom and saw the messy room, along with the open laptop on the desk, he knew his wife had discovered everything. Months passed, and the man began to regret his actions. He tried physical rehabilitation, but it was almost useless. Gradually, he started missing Jiuj-movie and decided to go to her workplace to apologize. He never expected his wife had already found a new partner, and to make him even angrier, the man was his best friend. As it turned out, the two had once been co-workers. A terrible car accident caused by his friend's distracted driving had left Xiao Shuai in his current condition. Afterward, the friend often came to visit their home, only to end up falling for his wife. Xiao Shuai secretly followed the couple. Watching them being so affectionate, an evil thought took root in his mind. He got a hold of a key, used his connections to obtain nerve paralytic drugs, and waited in hiding outside Jiuj-movie's apartment. When she left for work, he quietly followed her and staged a chance encounter. But the woman wanted nothing to do with him. Just as she turned to leave, Xiao Shuai suddenly proposed a divorce and asked to get his personal belongings back. The two went back to the apartment together. While Jiuj-movie was packing her things, the man suddenly pulled out a tranquilizer dart. When she woke up again, her hands and feet were tied up. Jiuj-movie struggled wildly, unable to believe Xiao Shuai had become this way. To keep the neighbors from hearing, he turned the music up as loud as it would go. He then took his wife's phone from his bag and sent a breakup text to her lover, pretending to be her.